What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Thirsty Thursday. Yes, this is Dora Lola, and you are here on When You See Me on the Ground at Control Alt Delete. Yes, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I know your week has been tough, and y'all finally made it to the Thirsty Thursday that you need to make it to. Yes, indeed, grab your drinks, your water bottles, whatever glasses you need to. Hold your beverage and get ready for the show. Today we're going to start off with some Dangerously in Love, of course, because I am dangerously in love with this song 2 times, okay? Dangerously in Love by It's Vocal. Smoke Production. This is Wendy City Underground.
It's vocal. Ha. I'm in love with you, and you love me. I never would think that you would ever stop loving me, cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, that you never leave. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I ain't never loved nobody like I love you. No, no, no. I ain't never trust nobody like I trust you. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody never treat me like you treat me. Baby boy, you got me wrapped up in my feelings. Said I wanna do some things to you. Baby boy, you're like a dream come true. Baby, it's deeper than sex. I'm here whenever you're stressed. We got our love and respect. Yeah, yeah. I'm never leaving your side. You know that I'm down to ride. Baby, you all that I got. Yeah, yeah. Feel like R. Kelly, I believe I can fly. Got this feeling, but I don't wanna hide. Because I said yeah, said I'm in love with you, and you love me. I never would think that you would ever stop loving me, cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Said you never leave. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I'm never gonna stop loving you. Na, 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, honey, that was Dangerously in Love 2 by It's Vocal. This is Dora Lola here with you guys on Control Alt Delete. Thank you so much for coming on here today again. Like I said, it's Thirsty Thursday. I know you barely made it because the week has been tough.
WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
Next up, we have Novocaine by Joey. Yes, indeed, y'all. This is Dora Lola on Control Alt Delete. And y'all, we got some news for y'all, okay? And when I say some news, I mean like this week has been crazy. Every week is just crazier and crazier. So I need y'all to just bear with me. Seriously. So much going on. You got real estate agents leaving disturbing receipt signatures in Ohio. Okay. Something about deportation and sending people back to their home when America was stolen. And so many other things. Okay. Like 30,000 more counts against Diddy. Unfortunately, like 30 more accusations, 1,000 more, 30,000. Let me be specific. Allegedly, it's not alleged. They're happening, guys. I hope y'all having an okay day. If you're not, I'm gonna help you with it. Okay. And we got some trivia coming up too. This is Dora Lola, and this is Novocaine on Control Alt Delete, baby.
I say I love you, baby, you know that's true. Anything you ever need, girl, I got you. No matter the distance growing, I'll be missing you. You know I'll come and kidnap you. It's love we make that takes the pain away. Laying in your arms, I feel no harm. It's like a weight lifted. World may kick my butt, but when I'm with you, I'm totally got your love. Live to see another day. Your love takes my pain away. It's like you must be heaven sent. Your love is like medicine. I'm gonna overdose on it, but don't call your doctors tonight. You know, I can't explain. If I had to simply say, your love is like Novocaine. Happened to make it to first two. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on about you. The way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you present yourself to me. Clearly everything I'll ever need. That makes you worth every breath I breathe. I still can't explain how you love make my heart skip beats. It's amazing that you picked me to be your fall in love. Baby, I work overtime. It's Chicago. You must be heaven sent. Your love is like medicine. Don't overdose on it, but don't call your doctors tonight. I know I sound insane. Some things I can't explain. If I had to simply say, your love is like Novocaine. You must be heaven sent. Your love is like medicine. Don't overdose on it, but don't call your doctors tonight. I know I sound insane. Some things I can't explain. If I had to simply say, your love is like Novocaine. You must be heaven sent. Your love is like medicine. I'm gonna overdose on it, but don't call no doctor tonight. I know I sound insane. Some things I can't explain. If I had to simply say, your love is like Novocaine.
Yes, honey, the love is like Novocaine. And next up, after that, we're gonna be having some GS the brand, but we're not gonna do no GS the brand yet, though. Okay, because I want y'all to be informed on what we got going on today up here, and I need y'all to understand that it's a lot going on, and I just need y'all to bear with us. Okay, seriously, just bear with us. It's I know it's been strenuous. I know it seems like a little bit of a lot, but it's not. Okay, it's gonna be fine, guys. So our topic of the day, first of all, is is there an X that you miss? Now, this topic today was given to us by our intern, Jarrell. Shout out to all the Control Alt Delete interns. Okay, shout out to Windy City Underground. I appreciate all my interns. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Sierra, who is about to transition from an intern to a person of position. Yes, indeed. So, y'all, I would like to know, my interns would like to know, we would like to know here at Windy City Underground, is there an ex that you miss? And if you don't have an ex that you miss, give us a wild college story. Yeah, yeah. We want to hear something nice and wild. And I'm going to give y'all a wild story of my own. It ended with snow and feet in the air. It did. It was a time. A time had been had. But you know what? Life is about having times. So make sure you guys let us know if you're missing somebody out there. Maybe we can give them a shout out for you, If you like to be, not direct, there's always the anonymous option. We're okay with anonymity, if that's a word. Yeah, so, yeah, come on. Leave a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay, on YouTube, Facebook. You can also find Control Alt Delete on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Yes, indeed. There are other ones as well, and I will be sharing those with you. I hope to see you guys this weekend at the 312 Awards. I have my attire. I do. Chicago. Yeah, I have my attire. I do not have my shoes yet. I have been reaching out for a stylist, and y'all have been failing me. I am going to add some new individuals, okay, into my life because I need help with my shoes. I'm gonna go ask Boss Lady because you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I asked Boss Lady. So we're gonna do that, guys. We also have other topics in the news. Shout out to, again, like I said, we got interns in the house. Yes, indeed. We have Jamoris and we have Jarrell. Yes, we do. And I'm going to tell you guys what Jamoris sent because he definitely sent some good information in regards to NBA. It's going to give us some really good details on sports. We're going to have sports talk, sports conversations, because we all love sports. We do. And if you don't love sports, then that's fine. You don't have to listen to it. You can just learn something. You do. Yeah. So with that being said, guys, look forward to the short sports segment that will be coming next week. Yes, indeed. But we will have some sports stats from Jamoris really soon. Next up, we have Weatherman. GS the brand did that, honey. Mm-hmm. And this is Dora LOLA and Control Delete.
Is it alright if I come over and take you on a date with me tonight? And ooh, is it alright if I take you back to my place? Would you stay with me tonight? I wanna go downtown to the beach by the park, chilling at the dock. Baby, I wanna go down on you. Introduce me to love, so you can believe. Girl, I won't go around town on you. You know why? 'Cause you make love feel so good. And baby, your love's understood. And it's one damn thing I know. We belong together. Am I dreaming? It's me. Can you see me? For so many reasons. Girl, I need you like you need me. Let's build a home together. You know we don't have to mother me, but believe me. Is it alright if I said I fell in love with you the first day we met? I'm in the jacuzzi when you had left with kisses on your neck. Went from having dinner dates to drop you off and kissing having. Did I mention that it was the best? I wanna go downtown to the beach by the park, chilling at the dock. Baby, I wanna go down on you. Introduce me to love, You can believe I won't go round town on you, round town on you. 'Cause you make love feel so good. And baby, your love's understood. And it's one damn thing I know. Together, am I dreaming? It's me. Can you see me? For so many reasons. Girl, I need you like you need me. Let's build a home together. You know we don't have a mother, but believe me. By the way, this is the Fly Cool Club.
Make a smile for me.
In a better place now, newsstands, close-knit relationships that found loose strands. I got old friends, I got new friends, but in the midst of it all, I got true friends. I'm super fly, cool on them, always in your corner. They know I'm the one that bang gone, like food on them. All my chicks be pretty, y'all know chicks be having food on them. All my chicks be ready, yo chicks that they did with you, homie. They won't steal up shots and all your dreams will see no action. Come in your grip, listen firm enough. Too much form like it's two of me. Condom broke, gotta wrap it up again like two mummies. Known to turn that dry rabbit to a doom bunny. Kill it, sis, why she riding? Doom buggy. A lot of people misunderstand my stilo. Forever in my deck, you'll all soon hug me. Now just
Close your eyes and think of a way.
yeah. Just smile, just a little bit. Don't let a goofy throw you off. You a bad boo. That mean happy, that's underrated. These ain't pure, they concentrated. But I'm not fit the thoughts on, man. Mr. Fly Cool, this is all swag. I need wealth over fame so we get the bag. And when we take them losses, we don't get mad. We get even. This shit's even. Come on, it's breathing. Even. Please believe it. Young niggas hungry. No macaroni, they won't get cheese. Fly Cool, you should be a part of this spree. Made new money from the tricks up my sleeve. So I want you peasants to bow to a king. One thing that don't die is my dream.
Smile. Wait. Close your eyes and dream of a way.
Smile from you, my baby, blue go away. Close your eyes.
I feel so deep. That was Smiles by, excuse me, that was Smiles by Fly Cool Club. Okay. Shout out to Fly Cool Club. Okay. Those are my people. Okay. I mess with Fly Cool Club. They always got fresh stuff going on, always. Fresh attire. They don't play. Shout out to Perfect Dark 4 for tuning in on TikTok. Yes, indeed. Make sure you guys can go and follow me on all platforms. Yes. Next up, we have some. This is Wendy City Underground, y'all. We have KJ, I believe. We're going to change the mood, and then we're going to get into some reggae and soca. Because y'all know I like to bring it in real smooth. You know, bring the show in smooth. And then after I bring it in smooth, then boom, I'm going to bring it up, you know. Make sure y'all got some artists, you know, y'all looking to hear. Send in those songs, you know. Tag their YouTubes, tag their Spotify's. Put that little link down in the messages. I am not bothered by that. I will click on it, okay? Let me know, guys. Y'all got music that y'all think I need to hear? Let me know. Okay, thank you, Lovey Cooper. Shout out to Lovey Cooper, okay? And again, like I said, this is KJ, I believe, on Control Alt Delete with Dora Lola.
I feel so deep inside of me. It cannot be in me. One night I think a star in me. Oh, I wanna be there in me, yeah. So then I say, God, make a way, because it's on my shame. Make me afraid, yeah. I believe that in me is I be, yes, and I see, yeah. I believe you set me free, so I can be that man in me. I feel so deep inside of me, the boy that I used to be. You're the key, I'm already, because as I grow, you set me free, yeah. Let me be, yeah. I am free, yeah. That man in me, I believe that man in me is I be, yes, and I need, yeah. I believe you let me free, so be that man in me. So deep, it's
Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind?
I've been blinded by this love, blinded by my hate. Every time you try to leave me, girl, I stop you at the gate. Should I wrap my hands around your throat or put them around your waist? I can't decide, so I'ma roll this dice and take my chance with fate. Wait, back to reality. I ain't really trying to catch a case. Just lost in this pleasure that you're giving while I'm trying to navigate the pain. Back and forth like tug of war in a power struggle. Who wanted more? So much anxiety. So why is you trying me? Other women been at me, but never get time for me. All these stories fabricated. Go on, miss me with the allegations. I'm not a cheater, but I got the code. Press your button so I can reach your soul. Just left the streets, now I'm coming home to pull your hair and make your body fold. You know you love how I make you
Boy, I
moan.
hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? You got me in my feelings. Gotta go, ready to risk it all for you. You tell me what the deal is. You play in my face, but I stay down for you. Got my mind conflicted, got me tripping, overthinking. I'm tired of looking through your phone. Cancel plans to be alone. We break up just to make up. I fuck you right up, will. Complaining, denying up. Right back up in my feels. Wanna choke you, then kiss you, then slap you, then love you, then dump you, then fuck you. Can't trust you, I love you. I hate you. Only in my tonight. We got bleed about every night. Just leave me alone. I'm sorry, baby. I hate you. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind? Boy, I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Why do you get me so blind? Why do you get me so blind?
Blind. Why you got me so blind? I don't want to be blind. I don't want to be blind. Okay, y'all heard what she said. Okay, just got a blind. Y'all, this is 2025. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to clear y'all glasses subscriptions. All right, we doing better. 2025. I know. I just said we doing better, but I know I ain't doing better. All those who know me, we're gonna work on each other. That's what we're gonna do. We are. Let's not be as blind. Okay, it's very hard to not be. This is Control Alt Delete. You are with your girl Dora Lola. Yes, indeed. Oh, the Windy City Underground.
Chicago.
Yes, it is Chicago, and it is not cold outside, but it's not very nice either, guys. We're gonna have the Windy City weather for you guys in just a bit, but right now we're gonna talk about some things that's been going on in the news. Okay, in the media, some things that just been going on in general. I don't know what. Hey, we need to knock on some cameras. Knock on some. Excuse me, guys. Is anybody home up there in your head? This is me knocking on your brain door. Are you home? Guys, there's clearly a lot of individuals who are not quite home up there. Because we got folks just sitting out here doing all kind of things and they don't even think about what they're doing. They're just doing stuff, doing, not thinking, just do. Just do and just that's it. Just do. And they don't even think for a second. Maybe they did think about it, honestly. You know, so what we're going to start off with? We're going to start off with a young lady who decided, Miss Stephanie Lovins, who was fired from Century 21. You know, that's a real estate company. We all know about 21st Century. And apparently Stephanie Lovins was a real estate agent in Ohio, guys. Yeah. And so Stephanie, when she was leaving a Mexican restaurant, and by the looks of the videos, they were making tortillas at that exact moment. And she left on her receipt. She said some negative things on that receipt, you guys. I don't know if you're going to believe. I mean, because, you know, people are just doing all kind of things now. You know, we just don't know what to expect for real. We don't. Because how do we know what to expect from them? And just doing things and just doing and doing and doing. So what she said on that receipt was something about you suck, right? At the first line. That's probably the tip line, right? That's the tip. So instead of her signing her signature, you know, when you sign your signature with a little X. Well, she said that she hopes that President Trump deports them.
What's up, baby? Try.
Okay, because what? Seriously, Stephanie, you really thought that was okay? My goodness, we need you guys to do better, Stephanie. We do. But I'm going to assume Stephanie's going to want to do better because guess what? Stephanie lost her job. So I don't know if Stephanie learned her lesson this time, but maybe, you know, I would hope so. So you guys, if you guys have a bad waiter and you really are upset about some things that are going on, you guys, the best thing to do is to not send them any rude messages on the receipt. Especially things that have to do with race, sex, religion. You know, stay away from that, you know. Things are tense right now. Very heightened. And everybody's just emotional all over the place. And you just don't know how somebody's going to feel. And well, Stephanie, guess what? Apparently a lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was very rude myself. And now, yeah, Stephanie's no longer working there. In other news, we have some type of hero out here. Okay, they stole 44 wheels from the Tesla You know, 44 Tesla wheels. It was in a League City parking lot. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Like, maybe we need to Google and looking to see what's in those wheels. They have video of a person going through, and I guess maybe they were doing inspections, or maybe it's just security who wasn't doing their job. And then boom, you go through and you see like they left the Teslas on bricks. Like, I mean, I'm only laughing because this happened to me before. Some years ago, I had a Camry. My mom was giving it to me, and no, not that kind of gift. Wasn't free, but either way, it was still a gift. So my vehicle was on the side in Inglewood, and the next day, it was on bricks. Yeah. So shout out who those people are who keep Elon Musk busy, or at least his insurance policy people. Because I don't know what you needed 44 tires for. I don't know if that meant something. It's 44 tires to be exact. Maybe you didn't have enough time to steal the amount of tires you intended on stealing. However, I mean, power to the people, you know. And on the news, the weather is 37 degrees outside. It is not nice, okay? It's not. We had a decent weather. Yeah, we did a couple days ago. And our good weather is coming back. It is. But it's okay, you know. We're just going to take our time and get through these next couple weeks because, guys, it is almost over. Okay. The rain is almost done. We don't need y'all falling out. Don't be getting no colds out there. Be careful. And you'll be okay. Lastly, so the NFL has decided to be a little different. So I don't know if anybody knew this, but the NFL had decided that when they compensated individual players for concussions, and I don't know if you've seen the concussion movie, but most people who have participated in a sports have watched the movie Concussion. It's a very good movie. Basically about a doctor who was trying to let the industry know what a concussion was. He basically figured out what a concussion was, what it was doing to the people who get concussions. Many things were happening to people who, had concussions. One sports player who was retired drank an entire bottle, I believe it was the fluid that your windshield wipers, you wash them with. Not quite sure, but at the end of the day, NFL agreed to end their race-based brain testing and a $1 billion settlement on concussions. So in their explanation, the NFL basically stated that the black players' brains were different in a sense. And in so many words, it would seem like it's kind of saying they're not as valuable because they weren't compensating the players in the same amounts. Yeah. So guys, it's okay. I know there was a lot to take in, but the point is that's $1 billion that they are going to have to shove out. It is. Shout out to all the people that suffer concussions. I have not personally suffered concussion that I know of. Oh, actually, I probably did. You know what? See, look, sometimes you don't even remember you had a concussion. You gotta be careful out here. You really do. Seriously. And before we get back into this music, craziness all over the world, y'all. Okay. There are missing students in Mexico. They found them. You don't want to know what happened to those missing students, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I am, because I have to tell y'all. That's why I'm here. That is the whole point and purpose of myself. Like, why would I be here if I'm not gonna, why would I be here if I'm not gonna do it? There'd be no point and purpose. You hear me? So we're gonna get into some cash Go crazy real quick. And then I'm gonna tell you the rest of the stuff that's going on because I need y'all to understand we are not alone. Wendy City on the ground. Dora Lola.
Here, so different. I'm different. Here, so different. It's different. That money got me acting different. Now it's my time and I can feel it. Hey, to me, you ain't been it.
E-A-C. Miami Cuban link drop top beamer, swear go crazy. Big Pip Jay-Z, UGK, beg yo lay. I can rap my off all type of styles, beg go crazy. I'ma put the bag up, all in the club, cash go crazy. Beats about to drop, ease about the spot, we should lunch, still to beat the brakes off of dun. Running up a bed with the gang. All this money I could buy a bank. I'ma spend my summer in the bay. In the Hummer looking like a tank. If money talking tall like Ricky Lake, I get money all 50 states. I get money like 50 ways. Act your ways, not your age. This a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of legend, different stage. Special type of preference, fame.
Yeah, for the VIP, everything else on me. Change for the TIP on phone them beats and the gang gon' flip it.
It's a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of legend, different stage. Special type of preference, fame.
Put a bitch on a real high pedestal, cash you a fool in the baby, let it go. Miss never had to do too much. Bag on deck, don't need no clutch. I smoke in the club, big boy, no dust. Pass that. And I don't switch lanes, I ain't in a rush. Red light, no stain, cause you know I bust. My gon' ride today, nigga said that don't hide today. You ain't like that. But the baby got me acting all type of ways. Bees told him we different. Broke, stay distant. Towards thieves when I'm court side, y'all got the gin and ambition. You late. Now scratch that nigga, you fake. Now you wanna ride my way, cause it got paid. You got sick and tired of that lake. Stop playing with her. Don't talk to me, talk to my cash app. Big streams, let me see that ass cap. Big dreams won't make a clap. Big cash drop in, match that. Been for the VIP, everything else on me, I'm different. Big change for the TIP, on phone them beats, they can't go flip it. My grind on the money mission, plus I got it in they feelings. Never slipping out, wanted I spin it, I got a bag now, I'm acting different. That money got me acting different. Yeah, now it's my time and I can feel it. Hey, step to me if you ain't winning. My hustle got them in their feelings.
It's a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of lesson, different stage.
Yeah, so different. It's different. It's different. Yeah, so different. I'm different. Yeah, so different. It's different. So different.
She's bad for my health. You think I can't tell? Baby, pretty bad thing what you want. She's bad for my health. You think I can't tell? Baby, pretty bad thing what you want. Oh, sleep on the floor, my pillow was really my coat. I know it's hard to tell. I remember
Yes, yes, yes. That was Bad Bunny, honey, with Velda. Yes, because I told y'all we playing all the music up in here, honey. Music is gonna get you vibing, right? Because you gotta get ready for the weekend, right? Y'all can't be sleep on the weekend. Y'all gotta come on now. I know them bones getting left. You have to get over the hump day. You have to get over. Now you're over this Thirsty Thursdays. You can get your cup. Get you some water. Agua. Yes, H2O. You get some tea. Get you some healthy juice. Yes. And you're gonna feel the vibe. Y'all gonna be good this weekend, okay? Because I will be getting ready for the
Chicago.
312 Awards. Yes. And I can't wait to be there. I am going to have such a time there myself. And my mini will be there as well. Yes, doing interviews. So shout out to all the little media individuals who totally are a part of the media. Shout out to those little individuals who are like not afraid of being a part of the media. Like I feel like that's super, super dope. And it's really hard to find. Seriously. Like you don't find people who want to be you don't find people who, want to be in media that young and are like really dedicated. So, like I said again, shout out to the individuals who are dedicated right now in their youth to their craft. I admire you all so much. I do. I admire your passion. I admire how you put so much into your drive, into what you want to do. The youth is the truth. And I don't know if anybody like if anybody said anything else, they were lying. It's
Try.
that's what they were. Trash, garbage, because the youth are the truth. If you don't believe me, you can see they're doing things that other individuals 10, 20, 30 years before haven't done. That is totally okay. I am okay with them doing stuff that we didn't do. That means they're going to get something done. Plain and simple. So that's what it's about at the end of the day, y'all. Getting things done, making sure the job is done. Okay. Speaking of the job, um, apparently we had some individuals, who went to Ohio and to some other places and, basically they were, supposed to be protesting and they said that they got maced and the people were macing them and throwing things at them. Now these guys had swastikas on their mouths and on their flags. They were all black. They had on masks concealing their faces. Now when the police pulled them over, they all were bunched in a U-Haul first. Obviously, there's no seats in the U-Haul, so I don't understand how legally they were allowed to pull off. This is how we know things are separate because we would have never been able to allow to pull off with like 20 people sitting on the floor in a U-Haul. Absolutely not having it. So, luckily, one of the driver needs to show his license, I believe. So the lucky passenger who was in the front seat, he was accidentally spray paint. Oh, excuse me, I said spray. He was accidentally maced, and yeah, in the car and directly in his face, and he kept drinking water, which was crazy because I don't have a clue of what water would be doing. No clue. Like, what is water gonna do? I thought that you needed milk, things of substance. Like water is of substance, but it's not gonna like grab that sting. Okay, it was honestly hilarious. I've seen people get pepper spray before, but it was quite honestly one of the most hilarious moments, especially when they said they didn't have pepper spray. And the guy's reaching in, did he pepper spray his friend? Hilarious. I've never accidentally pepper sprayed anyone in my life, guys. Let me just say that I've had pepper spray in my presence many times before. Never made that mistake. I don't know what level you have to be on, but I guess, guys, this is where some people are headed for sure. Luckily, we are not all headed there. Okay, so if we could just focus and be better people, we'll get further. Yeah, we got other stuff in the news coming up. But right now, we're going to play some DM Her by Marcus Houston. Shout out to T. Scott for creating this dope Song. Okay. Shout out to Marcus Houston. Thank you guys for sharing. Yes, indeed. This is DM her on Control Alt Delete with Dora Lola.
I woke up early this morning to see you wake on my side. But I can notice there's something wrong just by the hate in your eyes. Oh, you've been looking through my phone, I'm trying to make up my life. Trying to make up my mind, hope I can make up. I guess we could have been way better. I admit that I did. And you can leave me on my bed and don't you mention my kids. Yeah, I know I'm so trifling. Came home that same night and changed boxes, changed clothes, changed watches, changed Nikes. Hear you often saying things like ain't no cutting pains like it. But in this business, there's so much temptation thing like it. You can't like it. Call your phone, but not to bother, baby. May not accept it, but I'm sorry, baby. Just don't take it from me. All them walks through the park late at night, don't take take it from me. Need a vacation, baby, I'll set up the flight. Don't take it from me. When times is dark, baby, let me be your light. Don't take it from me. Movies, eating popcorn with my wife. Just don't take it from me. Was, but I can change the way it is. Don't take it from me. Wait, woman, where you going with my kids? Don't take it from me. I know you're hurting, but I'm sorry for the tears. Don't take it from me. Perfect, but I changed the way I live. Just don't take it from me. Before you sleep, you thrown up under the pillow, cause you try to hide it. And yeah, I know you feel it rain through the night, but you never minded. You used to say so much about what I was doing, but now you're silent. It made me think like, who the fuck is you screwing? Yeah, I know I love you, baby, but what the fuck is we doing? I thought that we was moving forward. Now, how is we going? Feel like we cheating back and forward now. Oh, you wanna split? Guess that's the reason for my lawyers now. But you want the key? We gotta fix this. Came up from being our kids, wearing fish sticks. Now we living off the coast and high rises, driving Bentleys. Did I mention? Yeah, together's how we did this. And take you back for what you done. Don't need to worry about it. Just don't take it from me. All them walks through the park late at night. Don't take it from me. Need a vacation, baby, I'll set up the flights. Don't take it from me. When times is dark, baby, let me be your light. Don't take it from me. Movies, eating popcorn with my wife. Just don't take it from me. Was, but I can change the way it is. Don't take it from me. Wait, woman, where you going with my kids? Don't take it from me. I know you're hurting, but I'm sorry for the tears. Don't take it from me. Perfect, but I changed the way I live. Just don't take it from me.
We be on it all day and night. Got it in there like enough. I'm on it like my. Oh girl, my. I get it. You mad, you bad, like. I get it. You toasted, and now you wanna fight. Right. I'm on it like my. Johnny Hill. Oh girl, my. Really wanna play like you tough with it. I'm with the youngest, keep it buck with it. I don't really know how you feel with it. That never held you down, but say what's up to you. We don't really play with them toasters. We don't really play with them toasters. We don't really stay with them hunters, cause they already made them posters. Yeah. I could f with the baddest and stick it to her like cactuses and give her like the cabins. Yeah. She know that she the realest. Pronto. She know that I'm cool, but I'm cool and I'm chilling. Back.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter what we do.
Ain't no pressure, but blowing pressure. The wave is extra. The drip is saucy like marinara. We whip whatever. It's closed curtains, only getting Satan. That's time wasted. Time is money, won't waste a second. My first impression, game is universal. Chopped it up on some personal. Now got you open, you also noticed I'm feeling you. The sky is the limit, just hit my line and I'm sliding through. It don't really matter what we do, long as I'm with you. Never a dull moment, we lit like a bug glowing. Whatever you wanna need, no, I got the plug on it. You got the juice, now don't be shy, baby, gone flown it. I got your back, you got my front, that's how we gon' run it. They hating, they jealous, don't say yeah, your friends a trip. I think they funny like Dave Chappelle on some comedy shit. Way through playing to be concerned with some pettiness. We doing us, everything else is irrelevant. Hey, every time we link, I ask her what she wanna do. She replied, it don't matter long as I'm with you. Every time we link, she asks me what I wanna do. I reply, it don't matter long as I'm with you.
It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. As long as I'm with you, it ain't no pressure, ain't no pressure. And as long as you with me, won't be no stress, won't be no stress. Every time I'm in your arms, it's like a blessing. I'm gonna see you wherever without question. So you can squeeze me, baby, please, another side. And if you're rolling, then I'm riding, no doubt. It ain't no doubt. If you take the bottom, I'm taking the top. On top, or reverse it to whichever way you want.
Seem like the time be flying, whether we out vibing, at the slot relaxing, or in traffic we sliding. Some call it intuition, I call it perfect timing. Time that we spend together just get better with timing. No need for making plans, they tend to get rerouted. Just say less in advance, never know where we wind up. Feeling this mutual chemistry irrefutable. It don't really matter what we do, long as I'm with you. Every time we link, I ask her what she wanna do. She reply, it don't matter, long as I'm with you. Every time we link, she asks me what I wanna do. I reply, it don't matter, long as I'm with you.
We do. I'm with you. It don't matter what we do. I'm with you. It don't matter. 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 It don't matter what we do.
It don't matter. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all put that Tia Songbird on and I just be ready to do it. Yes. That was Tia Songbird, y'all. That was a feature of Tia Songbird. The song is by Crew. Yes, indeed. Yes, and it is called It Don't Matter, because it don't matter what we do. Don't matter. We do. Y'all heard me. Yes, indeed. Next up, we got some Lamar Creation. Yes, and some Smooch Wallace. Because y'all know we keep it sexy up in here, honey. Real sexy, real vibing, all of that good stuff. Gotta feel right, feel good, sexy all the time. Thirsty Thursday is a day for you to feel amazing because you get ready for the weekend. You know it is almost over again. You just gotta keep doing it, you know. Don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe, you know, and you can achieve. Y'all heard Mr. Clark. Y'all heard Mr. Clark, okay? Seriously. Be wise. Don't be like other folks. You gotta be very So, everyone, this is Dorjan here, aka Dora Lola. Yes, indeed. And if you are interested in a career in radio broadcasting or video auditing, then you should join the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago. You will get the hands-on training for 8 months for both radio and video, and even have an opportunity to have your own radio show just like myself. For more information about having a career in radio broadcasting or video editing, set up a tour to visit the campus. You can go to www.beonair.com to set up a tour. That's www.beonair.com. And tell them the Dora Lola sent you, okay? Yeah, honey. Go get that money. Yes, guys. It's a wonderful week. It is. We got some new things coming out. We got some Marvel fans out here. Yes, indeed. They had that Daredevils come out. You know, that's cool. You know, I looked it over. I did. You know, I'm a movie critic and I'm a food critic. I'm a movie critic based off the fact that I've studied movies since I was, I believe, the age of 11. I have always had Netflix access since I was 11. We did mail movies back to the places. We ordered them on the computer and they mailed them to us. And I saw all types of films. So yes, Daredevil could have been better. I'm not going to say there wasn't enough action. I'm just going to say it was just, I just kind of feel like they're trying to give all the Marvel people their time. And there were just some others that I feel like they could have made movies about that were a little bit more interesting than this one. It really just seemed like too much trauma. Too many people getting hurt. And not enough justice, you know. Superman would never. Anyway, we did just enjoy the It Don't Matter by Crew featuring Tia Songberg. And we do have some Lamar creations coming up really quick. But before we do that, I do want to know, you guys did say, you're going to tell me, hey, what was a college, one of your wildest college moments? I'm going to share a wild college moment of mine. So, my friends and I were, it was like our first week or two, first couple weeks. And everybody who is going to a college that is not historically black, I'm pretty sure you've had this type of experience. So, we went and we're like super geeked. We hear that there's like all the fraternities, they all stay in the same little area. It's like a row, it's called Greek Row. And you go through like blocks and blocks where it's all just fraternity and frat houses. And we're like, well, that's crazy. So you mean there's just like fraternity houses on every block and sororities on every block? And they're like, yeah. So we're like super geeked to go. So now we've made all our plans. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to one of these sorority fraternity parties. We've not been to one. We've watched all our life, like being a young teenager, aspiring to go to college, and the things that come with it. And you're like, yeah, we're gonna go there. Boom. So we get there. They didn't let us in. Mm-mm. We did not get let in. I don't know why they didn't let us in initially. And after other individuals went in after us, then we kind of figured out why we weren't allowed in. They weren't the type of fraternity for us, which is cool. We were like, well, no big deal. Not gonna press about some place that we're not, wanted. So then we're like, cool. We're already like intoxicated. I don't even know. Like, don't ask why, how, or where we even got this stuff from. Oh, I do remember now. I'm not gonna tell you guys where. You don't reveal those kind of secrets, obviously, because you just don't. You just figure that out when you get to college, when it's your time. Okay. And if you've already been there, then you already know. So we're wasted. We already came to the fraternity houses and sorority houses, we're like ready to turn up. So we're just like, whatever, fine, forget about it. We're not gonna, it's cool. As a matter of fact, it was not the first weeks. We had not learned our lesson after the first week when we got turned around. We wanted to go again. I don't know if it was like around Thanksgiving, the holidays. It was some of that going on. Went and we're leaving, walking down the street. We're just going to walk back to the dorms. And what do you know? I don't know how we all ended up in a pile of snow, feet up in the air. But we did. It's crazy. Be careful. Okay, when you guys are doing trips, at least our trip did not end in some craziness. I know a lot of you guys have some weird stories out here where you're just like, you know, everybody didn't come back. Yeah, we weren't playing none of that stuff. We are where everybody comes, everybody leaves together. We're a group. We're doing this together. And that's what it is. So let me know what your crazy, odd college story is. Because I want to hear it. Next up, we got Lamar Creation on Windy City Underground. This is Dora Lola at Control Alt Delete.
Wanna make you feel right. Tell me what is so wrong. Baby, it's been so long since I've had you here. Come on. Can I make you feel good? Can I make you feel good? You make me feel good. So good. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Ooh. The way she doing the dance. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Put your body right here. right, yeah. I'ma do you right, yeah. Right, yeah. We going all around, 'cause I had to hear it so long. And the beat is going so strong. Can't tell what's wrong. 'Cause you know it's your job. But girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves a perfect harmony. The way she doing a dance. Even though it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing a dance. Even though it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. So melodic. So melodic. I'm in love with a dancer. So melodic. So melodic. In love with a dancer. So melodic. Oh. Even though it's your job, ain't your fault. She doing a dance, girl, it ain't your fault.
Ooh, this expensive.
Okay, today.
Ooh, this expensive.
Okay.
Ooh, this expensive.
Okay.
Ooh, this expensive. Ooh, this expensive.
Windy City Underground, you guys. Yes, we are back. And we got some more news. Okay. We got some good news, of course. Indeed. We got some Black doctors out here making some big moves. Okay. What are y'all doing? Are y'all doing your thing? I hope you're doing your thing. Because we got some Black doctors out here who are doing more than their thing. Okay. Like making their own way. You know, when people tried to integrate, and we did that, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having your very own urgent care facility, totally Black owned in Chicago, right on the South Side. Yes, indeed, guys. This is on the South Side. A number of, I believe, 5 to 6 doctors actually came together to create the premier health urgent care. And it was created to provide faster and more affordable healthcare options for the community, reducing long emergency room wait times. We all know that those long emergency room waits can be drastic in changing, your life if you're not, cared for in a certain amount of time. Now, these doctors, they go by the name of Dr. Reuben Rutland, Dr. Aaron Richardson, Dr. Michael McGee, and former NFL player Dr. Gregory Primus. They all made history by opening this first Black-owned urgent care on Chicago's South Side, right located in Hyde Park, Illinois. So when you guys do get the chance, I said Hyde Park, Illinois, Hyde Park, Chicago, which is right by the lake. Make sure you guys check them out for sure. Go and support them. You guys always talk about how you need somebody who is on your side or someone who looks like you to take care of you. Well, there you have it right there. There's the urgent care right there in Hyde Park. Also, guys, we got other things going on. Like I said, I'm not going to give y'all no craziness, but I do got some tea. We got some tea. Yes, we do. But the tea is, well, Lil Scrappy. Apparently, Lil Scrappy decided to call his ex-wife, Bambi, his baby mama. So, now you guys know that these new age individuals, and I'm not going to say new age like I'm not within the same age range, but you know us, these new age individuals like to do things a little bit different. Now, I do understand Bambi's, her standpoint, being referred to as a baby mama, and she's a wife, an ex-wife, whatever. She did get the title, which I do say that if you get the title, then you do acknowledge that. You don't call her baby mama. But obviously, Bambi, he was being petty, right? Cool. But Bambi decided she was going to be even pettier. Yeah. So since he wants to be petty, Bambi decided that she was going to post a picture of herself and her new boo. And she said that, and I quote, "If I'ma be anybody baby mama, it's Ray's." Ugh. Yeah. I really don't. I try not to be in people Kool-Aid too much. But dang, Scrappy, that's deep. You can who you gonna put the paw on because of that? You did that, Scrappy. Walked right into that door. It's no one's fault. It's not. Scrappy, you opened that door. Sincerely, you did. Now, guys, I do want you guys to know that there is a pre-apprenticeship program available at Illinois Works. And if you are interested in a career in construction and the building trades, Illinois Works is a free apprenticeship program. And it can prepare you to be successfully transitioned to a Department of Labor registered apprenticeship in construction trades. Now, their target audience is going to be Illinois residents. And you're welcome with an emphasis on women, returning citizens, and people of color and veterans. Now, the program offers classroom instruction, wraparound services, student support services, stipends, industry recognized certifications. And the eligibility is just being 18 years old. You have to possess a high school diploma, GED, or HISET, and be an Illinois resident. For more information on that, you guys can go online and Google Illinois Works free apprenticeship program. It will come up for you. And remember that anything can help you get to your goal. Okay. You just have to start somewhere. Don't not start. Okay, guys. I need you guys to know, like, you have to start somewhere, even if it's small. So just say if you get into this apprenticeship and you like to do bigger things, you can totally use that apprenticeship and the job that you get from that apprenticeship to fund your dream. Okay. Everybody does it. Oprah did it. I don't know if 50 Cent did it, and I ain't really happy with 50 Cent right now. We're not going to talk about 50 Cent right now, y'all. Or are we going to talk about 50 Cent? Because I'm a Cancer. I am. But like at some point, y'all out there, somebody got to control us. And somebody need to get a hold of it because we ain't got no more BMF. I'm so desperate for BMF that I was like, we could even just have another show. You don't even have to name it BMF. You could just name it something else and change all the names. And we still gonna know who everybody is. We just need the story. But again, it is what it is, y'all. We get what we get. And I guess we expected to not have a fit. But they have been having fits at all the Teslas. I don't know if y'all have rolled past a Tesla establishment in the past week or 2 or 3, but there are hundreds of individuals. I don't know where these folks have come from. Not gonna I'm not gonna ask. All I know is they are protesting in all kind of places, y'all. For sure, y'all be careful out there. And the Teslas is on the loose. The Tesla wheel stealer is on the loose, stealing wheels of Teslas. I don't know. Don't ask me. Just don't be like Scrappy. That's all I know. Because Scrappy got another baby. I just seen Scrappy bringing his new baby mama in to meet individuals. Shout out to Bambi. Bambi is the woman who is different and not the same. She is not the Rashida. Okay. I was always saying all that stuff about Rashidas. Oh, do this about to be like a room. And now look at Kurt. And you see what just happened? You see? Y'all ain't see that same Kurt baby mama. Kurt and yeah, that baby mama was just talking to Mendici. Like, you don't remember me? I was like, oh my goodness. They trying to Kurt you. Mendici, get out of there. Dangerous. Y'all got to be careful. I keep telling y'all, got to be careful. Y'all do. Next up, we got that sports talk that I told you guys about, because we're going to get into it, because we got good sports. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but the WNBA has definitely gotten bigger. More talk. And this year is going to be the first time that the WNBA, two teams are going to play against each other. It's obviously going to be the Chicago Bulls. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
What's up, baby?
Yeah. Chicago Bulls versus, Indiana, that girl, Caitlin. Anywho, what we better whoop them. That's all I know. We better do our due diligence, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, I wouldn't expect Angel to do anything else. Y'all lay off of Angel. Don't be sending her no promotional foods that's going to make her unhealthy while she don't bother her. Don't invite her to too many crazy parties. Megan, Cardi B, and Glorilla. Dude, press y'all breaks. Okay. Give her a minute. She finna go back into the season. She won't got time for that. Okay, she's trying to focus. All right, Glow, like how you focus and you be fasting a month before your tours appear. Allegedly, Glorilla fasts and practices abstinence from certain things like smoking and drinking 30 days before her tours. This is what she said, allegedly. Power to the people. Yes. And allegedly, it is time for those folks to be fasting right now. I heard you guys have been fasting, and I hope that you've enjoyed that. Right now, though, we do have a commercial. And I'm about to pop it up real quick. This is Windy City Underground. This is Dora Lola, and you are on Control Alt Delete.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
And that was our official Windy City Underground commercial for Illinois Media School. That was a combination. Yes, indeed. There were no vocals to that, guys. So next time I will give you guys a little bit more, some background behind that. I'm going to read to you guys so you guys can know what's going on. It's really like a commercial. What kind of commercial was that? It was a visual commercial with no sound. Yes, it was. So back into the news, because like I said, we got all kind of news, and it's always newsing. We just can never get out of it. But I did want to mention something. I had a question, because I know this is not a biblical show, and I don't care to, be over here overtly discussing a lot of religious things. Everybody has their own specific beliefs. Totally fine with them. However, I did find a young lady who deeply was studying the Bible, and she read some things, and in that book it said that Adam was right there. Now, I don't know if it's some saints on the line that's listening, but in the book it said that when she was talking to the snake, it said Adam was there. Is anybody else aware that Adam was there the whole time? Like, the whole time the snake came out snaked his way on up, and then was like, eat this apple. Ha, voila, abracadabra. And then Adam was always there. It just makes me question so many things. If Adam was always there the whole entire time, then when God came, in the book it said God came, and then Adam said that what she get, but you was right there when he told you, and then because Adam, where's the accountability? You know, this book is making some things that make sense about the inaccountability of some men. I ain't saying all of them. If it started off in the beginning, lack of accountability is just don't know. I just can't say that the accountability ever came. I mean, look at us. We got Ellen Musk. Yeah, that's Ellen. Okay. I think that's like Ellen revamped. Y'all are tripping. Y'all don't even know. That is Ellen. Okay. And Ellen is out there just making up rules, playing connect the dots with y'all dollar bills. They ain't playing it with mine. I'm not a millionaire. They wouldn't be worried about these little dollars anyways. Just dust them in the wind. Not at all worried about these dollars. However, there was some news and some comparisons to the Tesla truck. Have you guys checked out the Tesla truck? You know, the one that looks like it looked like a piece of paper you just folded up and sat it there. And then you know, like when you're a kid and you make a car out of paper, that's what it looked like, a paper car. It just, well, they also very similarly resemble the military vehicles that were used in Germany. So I'm just saying, guys, when the clues are there, they be cluing. Y'all want to ignore it, that's cool too. Don't come over here saying anything to me when y'all don't want to hold responsibility. Like I said, lack of accountability. The man already made some cars that look a little similar to, you know, those vehicles. And then he's up there doing that salute thing. And then he also believes that black pilots can't drive vehicles in the sky as successfully as other pilots, which make no sense because we invented the stoplight and we invented the things that operate your telephone. Your telephone would just be a paperweight if it was just up to you, Ellen. I mean, honestly, everything that you created was probably based off the patent of someone else who's not yourself. So, I guess Elon Musk. We have a few more songs, like I said, and we have that sports talk coming up really quick. But right now, we're going to get into some Cash Go Crazy. No, excuse me. Some church. Because y'all need to pray. And I'm going to need some of the saints to get on the line and explain to me why in the book, it say that Adam was right there the whole time listening. And then he lied. So you know what? I'm going to have to go read it again, because if he saw the lizard snake thing and he saw her converse with it and he still chose to, and then when God came and was like, hey, and then you gonna get her in trouble. She didn't even do nothing wrong. She was cool with eating it. It was you know what? I'm just gonna let them have it, guys. This is Windy City Underground. It's your girl Dora Lola. On Control Alt Delete. Okay, this is Pray For Me by Trosh. Because y'all all need it. All across the world.
I've been dealing with a whole lot better with me. 10 toes in, don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. If I can walk away from it, now I feel I'm anymore. Don't let it show no weakness. If you show love to me now, well, baby, later you can keep it. I like to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot better pray for me. Pray for me. Shoulders loaded, but I think I can carry it. Did you time out? It's a lot to bet. I want to break, so I bury it. Hey, I'm a king, bring my chariot. I gotta make a new way for my people. I promise my daughter that she can live lavish. My ex had to deal with a lot of my baggage. Vowed to myself I would never be average. How success, yes, I feel like an addict. I'm at it. My days through with building this habit of writing and breaking and getting it up. I don't know if it's working. I'm still going back. Don't want them there too, so I'm asking. Pray the Lord give me through all I'm asking. What do I do? My emotions be clashing. I'm feeling like I'm getting my music this pot and this mind and acting. Going too hot for some shit not to happen. Lost my composure, I get it, I'm lashing. Working against me, I give them the hatchet. Can't keep concealing this crashing. Some gotta give, not gonna live in this fashion. Happiness feel like it's giving in ration. I don't find balance, it's finna get drastic. I've been dealing with a whole lot better for me. 10 toes in, don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky, like to make a way for me. But if I could walk away from it now, I feel I'm in mode. Show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, well, baby, later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot better for me.
My whole life been a pain box. Tears fall, turn to raindrops. These streets here I love so much. I got gunned down on these same blocks. I like to show them no weakness. Keeping my demons. Too many nights I've been sleepless. Jesus, I carry too many secrets. Still I gotta muster up the courage to look in the mirror, make peace with myself. Go play the Virgin Mary handle on it. That I keep in my belt. So lost, don't know who I am, and it's hard to admit I'm in need of some help. All of this that I'm going through, I don't like talking about this. Why I keep to myself, going down to my soul numb. Everything just great for me. You can't tell like a silly whale just slide by so gracefully. Fake love from a forked tongue. This here every day for me. I'm not in search of no sympathy. I'm just asking y'all, please pray for me. Please pray.
I've been dealing with a whole lot better pray for me. 10 toes in, don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky, like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, for a baby later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. Oh, yeah. I've been dealing with a whole lot better pray for me. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Pray for someone. That's what you got to do, for real. Because it's crazy out here. Seriously, it is absolutely crazy out here. There was a girl in Arlington who met some friends. She's like 17, 18 years old. Pretty little light-skinned girl. She goes out to an after set with some individuals, and then next thing she knows, she's being robbed and beat up. And when I say that it was bad. It really was. Luckily, she is still alive. But they messed that girl up bad. And she literally was just out trying to enjoy meeting people. Y'all got to be careful. Ladies, stop going out by yourself. Find some safe individuals to be with. I know you can't always go out with guys. And sometimes when you go with guys, other guys think, but you got to be on the safe side, ladies. All right? You do. And it's time for ladies to start, finding other ways to protect themselves as well. And it really sucks that you got to do this. But you have to, guys. You really do. And speaking of another moment of teenagers, there was a moment where this young lady was an 18-year-old stylist, hair professional. She was doing the 15-year-old's hair. She didn't know the girl was 15. All she knew was the girl came to get her hair done. Now, I just got my hair done in a ponytail. Shout out to my stylist. Okay. Hair is not cheap nowadays. Ponytails, like bangs with like hair down, all kind of stuff like that. Those things cost hundreds of fifties of dollars. Okay. Like hundreds and fifties and hundreds and fifties. Okay.
Stop, baby.
Yeah. So, and when I got my little ponytail, my ponytail was like $100 and some change. Right. So now this young lady had a style that was more than 100 and some change. I know this because I just know. When you shop around for hairstyles, when you know. Okay. So apparently the Cash App that they sent the money to was the wrong Cash App. Now I know that if I am purchasing something at the store, like if I am at the door of a club and I Cash App them the wrong $50 to the wrong person, guess what they're going to do? Tell me that's not their problem. I should have double checked and verified and sent it to the right place. That's just like when you're paying a bill. You verify. Now, things do happen. Mistakes happen. People do make mistakes. But everybody is not understanding when it comes to that, especially when it comes to business, especially when it comes to services. So I say that to say that the girl dragged the girl by her hood. Apparently, the girl tried to run out of the establishment. She did have family members that came to come and help. The police were called. They found out the girl was 15. They felt some type of way. I'm going to say this first. A lot of children don't look the ages that they are. That's first. That does not mean that she didn't look 15. She does look like she's a child. But I also will say, too, secondly, these kids be out here tripping sometimes. I just saw some kids breaking in somebody's house, and they were like teenagers, and they were girls. So you guys, we just have to use discretion in general, just dealing with people in general. Times are different, people are different, and you have to kind of take a moment to step back and think about what's going on. Take a moment to step back and think about, so you won't find yourself in a wrong situation. Sometimes it pays better to just, not act. Or sometimes there are times and moments when you should act. And if you don't act, things will go worse than they could. Y'all just make sure y'all take care of yourself, okay? I'll be safe out here. Because it's looking like it's getting more dangerous and dangerous by the day. And it doesn't matter, who you are. They're robbing grannies out here. Thank you for all my grannies is gone. Because y'all done lost it. Like, who robs a granny? Seriously. Who robs a kid? We just saw, more violence. It's crazy. But there are good things always going on. Like I said, we got the 312 Music Awards coming up this weekend. And I am still looking for a pair of shoes. And I guess I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to have like some curls or something. I don't know, guys. Help me out. Leave some suggestions in the comments of what you think I should be wearing in my head to the award show. I will be wearing, just FYI, so you can know what kind of style is going with it. I'm going to have like an off the shoulder. This is not the shoulder, that's the boob. It's one of those. It's a pantsuit. Okay. It looked like something Beyonce would wear. Beyonce and Shakira. Yes, because I am them. I'm not them, but I was raised with them. And I love Beyonce and Shakira. And it don't even matter. Just know I'm going to be looking good. And that's it. And it's gold too. Yes. Shout out to the golden outfits. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, guys, we got a little bit more music, like I said, and then we're going to get right into that sports before we get up out of here, because I need you guys to understand. So, the WNBA has increased its viewership on its platform from like 2023 to 2024 by 170%, bro. That is crazy, right? So last season, the WNBA, they had 154 sold out games. Bro, 154 sold out games compared to 54 the season before, which is crazy. That's a 242% increase, which is like more than doubling your money up, okay? It's like, this transition that they got going right here is phenomenal. And I feel like they're on a domino effect where it's just only going to go better and better, bigger and bigger, higher and higher. Shout out to the ladies, okay? Now, the Fever had highest home attendance in the WNBA history, okay? And the Chicago will be the first, like I said, WNBA team, and Indiana, of course, Fever, the Chicago Sky, and the Indiana Fever will play at the United Center. They will be the first WNBA teams to play there as a regular game. Shout out to that. Shout out to them being able to fill that stadium. Just letting you know that we deserve bigger and better. You know, it really sucks that we have to prove ourselves to you guys. But at the end of the day, it's just how it is. You know, you have to prove yourself sometimes. Now, March Madness is here, you guys. Now, we do have Juju Watkins. She's a sophomore guard at USC. Her average round points are about 24 points per game, 7 rebounds per game. Now, recently she was named unanimously by the Athletic Player of the Year. Unanimously, the Athletic Player of the Year. We do also have some lookouts on Paige Buckers. Okay, she's a senior guard at University of Connecticut. She averages about 19 points per game, and her projected number is 1. Okay, for picking the draft. That is crazy. Okay, shout out to Paige Buckers. Your projected pick for the draft for WNBA will be to be number 1 right before March Madness is insane. Okay, and let me just tell you guys, for all you guys who think that I don't know anything about sports, I was a part of sports history because as a cheerleader, I cheered for the first the first public school in Illinois history to win girls state championship. Yes. Okay. Shout out to John Hope. They might not be open anymore, but we made many legends. Okay. Opened many doors. And you know what? We protested too. Okay. When we saw that things weren't right, we put our foot down. We made some noise and we got it shaken up in there. All right, y'all. So shout out to that. Yes, indeed. We went downstate and played. We played so many people. My goodness. Anyways, Flau'jae. Okay, Flau'jae Johnson. Okay, a junior guard at LSU. Now, right here, I ain't gonna lie, like, she reminds me of Angel, but like a different, crazy, right? 19 points per game. And, she's a contestant on a rap game at the age of 12. Like, she started off as a rapper. You don't hear those stories. Most of the time, you hear the stories like they started off in the NBA, WNBA, NFL, and then they turned to hip hop, rap, other things like that. Started off as an NHL player or MLB. You don't hear people start out rapping, and now they're in the. So shout out to Flau'jae.
Try it. What's up, baby?
Shout out to Flau'jae. Next up, as I said, we have a little bit of music. We got that Lunar with Entanglement. Because I got a thing about entanglements. But we ain't going to get in that today, y'all. Don't leave me alone. This is Windy City Underground. Your girl Dora Lola on Control Alt Delete, baby.
I guess about 4.5 years ago, I think it was about 4 years ago, started a friendship, and we actually became really, really good friends. From there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement. Gave you all my love and lost it. 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 All my love and lost it, gave you all my love and lost it, gave you all my love and lost it. I can feel you all, I can feel you all around me, I can feel you all around me, I can feel you all around, I can feel you all, I can feel you all around me, I can feel you all around me.
An entanglement.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was in a lot of pain and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. Gave you all my love and lost it. 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 Gave you all.
Sugar high. Oh my goodness. Honey, when I put on that that Zaire, baby, I can you put you in a mood. And I know that put you in the mood for Thirsty Thursday, baby. You can't tell me that song right there don't put you in the mood for the weekend. Sugar high, baby. Sugar. I need to find the lyrics to that song because it just make you tremble and you just go and float to another place and you be good. You probably need to listen to that song every Wednesday, actually. Just get you over the hump. So you won't even be struggling when you get here and I won't have to work so hard, you know? Listen to that Ride With You, okay, by Zaya Janae on your Wednesdays. Okay, you can just tune in right here on your Wednesdays. They're gonna play it. I'll be sure of it. Yes, indeed. Right here on Windy City Underground, honey. Oh my goodness. Now we got some good sports with it. Now I know I talked about March Madness with the ladies because that's what we're doing this week. Now we're gonna talk about March Madness next week with the gentlemen. Okay, we can talk about it. We can get into it because March Madness is all month. Yes, it is. And my daddy's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Shout out to the Pisces. Where the Pisces at? Where's all my Pisces? Y'all fishes. Is that ain't that y'all? Y'all is weird. I love y'all. Y'all Pisces is weird. Y'all are. You're very distinctive individuals. I distinctive. Y'all are. You think. Sometimes y'all do. You do. Y'all have really good trend focuses. You do. Shout out to my dad. Happy birthday, okay? And not 50 Cent. I'm talking about my dad, Ricky. Ricky out. Oh my goodness. So again, yeah. So you want to hear some sports next week? You want to hear about the guys? Want to hear what they're doing? March Madness. We're gonna get you into them. We're gonna let you know what's up with them brackets. Yeah. What y'all got on y'all FanDuel? I ain't doing none of that. Y'all need to cool out on that, y'all. I heard Glorilla lost $150,000 at the Super Bowl. Girl, you should have known. Okay, I knew when Lamar didn't wear gloves on the game that I was watching, something was wrong. Lamar, we're gonna talk about that one day. And y'all trying to figure out what Lamar I'm talking about. No Lamar other than Lamar Jackson. Yes, indeed. That is my favorite player right now. To right now. And I'm not going to unfavorite you because you ain't putting no gloves on at that game when you was outside in that freezing cold. I'm not going to do it. I'm judging you, though. That's what I am going to do. I'm just going to judge you. That's it. But that's okay. We're going to get into that next time. But I did want to let you guys know that we have something new and exclusive coming up. So not only do we have our sports talk conversation, and later on into the show, you guys are going to see in the next couple of weeks, you're going to see other individuals start to chime in into the sports talk. It's going to be our last couple minutes because I want to really get into some sports stuff sometimes, you know. I want to. That's because I want to. And because the WNBA season is starting back. So you already know Chicago. We ain't playing. We are supporting our ladies, okay? Yes, indeed. No games. But as I said, we got some new segments coming up. Speaking of segments, we got Chef B Hollywood versus the whole world, baby. Yes, our very own Chef B Hollywood will be competing against one of you. Mm-hmm. You think you can cook? Are you a great chef? Do you have what it takes to make these amazing taste buds? Because you guys know I eat fancy. You know I eat fancy. And we not being bougie up here. Maybe a little bougie though. Maybe a little bit. We ain't going to be bougie. No, we are going to have several types of food. Yes, we are. And it's going to be great. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing time. And guess what? The viewers, yes, you, the listeners, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to come and join us as well. So we're really looking forward to that. Shout out again to your girl, CC, a.k.a. Chef B Hollywood, honey, who's going to come in and give y'all all the, y'all need to know how to cook. Y'all don't know how to cook out there. Y'all don't. Like, I don't know. Your mamas didn't teach you how to cook. Your auntie ain't teach you. Your grandma, your uncle, daddy, ain't none of them. Cousin, sister, brother. Google. I heard that there's some people out here who can Google and still won't fix the food right. I don't know what that is. I just assume that they got other gifts. But I just assume that cooking is something that you need to survive. I guess. For myself. So if you think you have what it takes, do you think that you can whip some stuff up, you know, better than Chef B Hollywood? I don't know, honey. Because if you've seen what Chef B Hollywood be wrapping up, you might get nervous. Or you might just feel like you that person. You know what I'm saying? Chicago. You might feel like you him. Timothy. Okay? Or Hermothy. Y'all watching that Drewski is something else. Timothy on there. Y'all, I just want to be in the back somewhere. I just make me a production assistant so I can laugh in person. I'm not gonna be able to hold a camera. Himothy up in there. Drewski the name you Himothy. Y'all got Young M.A. coming out on the show asking these studs if they really studs. What's going on? It has been tough. It has been. The week has been tough, y'all. We lost a lot of individuals. Again, like I said, it was 9 students that were found dead in Mexico. Oh my goodness. Send out prayers and thoughts to those students. I'm not even going to tell you the details. Y'all going to see the details. Y'all go on the website. Go to WindyCityUnderground.com. Go to Windy City Underground on YouTube. You can find us, Control Alt Delete, on Spotify. And we got you, okay? Make sure you go and follow me, Dora Lola, at Lola Bangs, BEAU, on IG, honey. Yeah. Because what else you going to do? Right. So, y'all, it's been good. It has. The weather's still cold. It ain't letting up on us. It's not. And it's okay. Because we're going to bear out these couple weeks. Because that's why we bears. We just bear through it for a little bit longer. Well, I'm a partial bear. I'm a Ravens fan, too. So I'm bearing and flying around. You know how the Bears be doing, y'all. I ain't part of that. Try. Anyways, I didn't mean to press that. But I want y'all to have a wonderful Thursday. Yes, the weekend is here. Me and my mini are going to the 312 Awards, and we hope to see you guys at the 312 Awards, because y'all know we was nominated, right? But best online radio station, Windy City Underground, honey. Yes, Sunday, March 9th, 2025. Of course, that's this Sunday from 5 to 10 p.m. And we will be at 5628 West Washington Boulevard, guys. I don't know if y'all ain't got your ticket, but I got mine, okay? Yeah, I got my ticket. I got it from 312musicaward.com with no S. Yes, indeed. This is Dora Lola on Control Alt Delete, where we play R&B, reggae, polka, and neo soul. The hottest, the exclusives. It's been real. I'm out, y'all.